Just setting up my charts on my one screen monitor. Oh my god. This is... Man, because you had so bad end of the last week with good before.
Yep.
I actually had this almost kind of the similar week as you guys.
Oh, really?
I had, yeah.
Friday wasn't too bad, I guess.
No,
Uh,
no, it wasn't.
like minus like 10 points or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I'm never gonna do trading. I was, oh my god, that was so dangerous. I get into the position with you guys on one MQ, and I just
one
lost
MNQ.
connect. Yeah. And we just went right into a tunnel, and everything went black, like internet. And it was super long tunnel. And then when I come back, it took like 8-9 minutes to reconnect on everything and everything to work.
That's funny.
And yeah, and I closed the position on the leader account I had, but because I was like, no, but it didn't close on any of the other accounts.
Um,
Uh, so I was so I was quite a bit lucky because we kind of sold down. I think it was the time when you didn't take profit.
hmm.
It sold down again, and around that time I just panic, closed every flattened, everything, and was like, oh, okay, I'm up like $2. I don't know what happened, but I'm never gonna do that again.
That's funny.
Yeah, but I had OCO brackets on the stop at least, so I mean it
Okay,
couldn't be.
good.
I mean, even if I don't have internet, it's gonna.
Yeah, it'll get filled,
But
so
yeah.
that's why you always have a stop.
But still, that panic, when everything does not work, I try to reconnect and it's not working. It's
It's like you
so
got
irritating.
DOSed. Like you got DDoS
Yeah.
offline. It's like, what happened?
Uh, yeah. I was like 1 hour with no tunnels. I was like, oh, this is fine. Like then when we the minute we put in that position, it's but dark. Like no. Yeah, we held this previous week low
Yep,
very nicely
I see
overall.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're still stuck
took
in a
the
range.
low and yeah. Took the low and saw a lot of buying. Lot of buying.
Yeah, right in the middle of the range
Uh,
now, actually. This is
yeah,
technically well, we have a little bit more. 609 I have as resistance, but we're kind of in the
yeah,
general area here.
yeah,
It's kind of a hard spot to trade, to be honest.
yeah.
At least for
Yesterday
me.
when I saw that buying, it was that's why you guys like, oh, nice PA. When I was looking, it was looking really good, and then we skyrocketed and was not interested because that was resistance. But I don't like to short when we see that strong of the buy on the lows. It's really dangerous to short that if it's we have not reacted up, yeah, the upper resistance first. And I was smoked yesterday. I was so tired. Oh, what
Mm.
happened?
What happened?
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I zoomed in on your. How do I stop doing that? Oh, yeah. I zoomed in 400% on your chart. Apple retest, yeah.
Yeah, we're back at the retest here. Yeah, previous support flipped to resistance here. Unless this sets up an inverse head and shoulders. Right? If you get bought here, come back up to overnight high, we could see the break back above.
Mm,
Doesn't look terrible. I mean, that flag broke out perfectly down to my target, actually. 265 or 256. Right at support. Created
Dump the
liquidity.
lows and then
Yeah, took the lows,
yeah,
flipped. Previous week low. Held
wow.
yesterday. Yeah.
That was aggressive buying on the CVD yesterday. Wow, yeah. After that gap fill. Yeah. Wow. 3 to 6K positive delta. And that delta is a bit gone now, but still making higher highs here. on Delta. So nothing lost yet, I guess.
Let's see, Microsoft didn't. No, it kind of did move actually. It did move. I think we're still holding the GP on the bigger time frame. Yeah, we are.
Fill that gap and so buying really nice actually.
Yeah. The weekly, right? Yeah. Weekly, fill the gap, imbalance. 200 EMA actually as well. Oh yeah, yep. It's a really nice long spot. Really nice long spot. You know, we're still in our Microsoft longs. Actually, it kind of wasn't a bad idea to actually size in the 380s, 370s. It's not a bad idea, but it's kind of too late now. We're already at 400 again. Back at my entry price. Dip got bought here. Sold down this higher low. And it got bought. Tempting to break the highs again.
Alright. I saw my NVO is positive now.
Yeah, I seen they gapped up, didn't they? Or something like that.
No, they were HMF. They gapped up a little bit, but hims and hers gapped up insane. They struck a deal that they're gonna sell NVO's stuff on the him and hers site and stop
Head and
selling
shoulders.
him and hers copies.
Weekly time from Head and Shoulders on Google. Yep. This candle got
But
bought
that
though.
neckline, yeah, the neckline bought really heavy.
Yeah, I just ran the liquidity there, and then yeah, this is my downside target here actually on
Yeah.
Google before I started to look for some buying. Although I kind of like here a little bit better. I think we have a little bit better support here rather than here, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Got some buying though. Kind of unsure here. I'm not really sure what to think. I mean, we broke out from this lower high, which is nice. So you probably would have liked to be in this already if you were looking long above 300. Break above 300,
Yeah.
you would look long. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Might have room up a little bit higher, I guess. 312.
So next week I will be trading at home. It's gonna be so nice to see everything. I mean, it's
Very
so
nice.
blind here. Yeah,
How many charts do you have?
116 inch.
1/6. But how many charts do you have?
I just have one chart now.
Just
I
one chart?
cannot chart
Okay.
tickers. Yeah, it's impossible.
If you had Thinkorswim, you'll be able to go back and forth between your charts and then flexible grid. That's what I do on my laptop. But I just hop on Thinkorswim, but I create a different layout. I do like I think it's like a 2x3 layout and then one single chart. That way I'm still at least able to look at tickers.
That's actually nice. Yeah, I do feel a bit blind, like Wednesday when I was trading. And I was trading kind of long time because I was like, I'm not going to be able to trade, so I'm just going to trade the whole session kind of thing.
This setup is similar to setup we were looking at earlier. What was it, Apple? I think. I remember. Something looked like this. Very similar. Right at
Just
resistance
went
at
to
182.
resistance. Yeah.
Not really sure what to think.
Really strong buying, but most things just open near higher time frame resistance. I think if they break out, we're gonna see popping, but It's possible that we just keep ranging, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we have room technically. If we're looking at the bigger time frame for the range, we should still have room up for the higher end of the range.
Doesn't my parabolic gap show? Oh, there are no further gaps on daily. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, makes sense though. Back and forth, yeah. Yeah, so on the 4 hour we have 322 to the upside. Yeah, would be the range high, I guess. You see some buying on the CFD pre-market here.
Yeah, I actually changed
Close
my
to opening.
setup here a little bit. I actually added
Oh,
CVD. I'm not sure how accurate it is on Thinkorswim, to be honest.
well, are you
But
really gonna use it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, I added the heat map here and then NQ volume profile here a little bit. We'll see. I probably won't use it as much, but I'm curious to see where a lot of volume will sits in terms of levels.
You're just you're just using it for studying kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
As I
yeah,
do. You put in one and look at it and see if it gives you something more.
yeah. It's just on a single chart here, but
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. I don't know if the CVD is completely accurate, though. I'll be honest.
Maybe it's mine that's not accurate.
No, no, no.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure Thinkorswim. It has. It's not like the bookmap CVD. It's
Is it 5 minutes or
yeah. This is 5 minute
no?
for now.
Okay.
I probably should change it though. Maybe.
Excellent. Oh, I was looking. Okay, CVD delta plus 44k. What?
Yeah, it's based off volume.
Yeah.
So
Mine
it's
is
not
plus
as
2.7.
accurate. Although pretty sure it's somewhat similar. It's slightly similar, but it's not 100% CVD
Yeah, it's
algorithms.
it's synthetic then
Yep.
instead of real orders. That's the difference. Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty.
But the problem with volume is that you don't see the shift when when I see real buying at a low and you see it's still going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's if we have the 30 minute and we're going down and CVD goes up and not this accumulation and it's not that, then I think yours will probably be wrong, but I will see definitive buying. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe it's showing correct on volume also. Hard to know.
Oh, it was PayPal that gapped up, I think. Right?
Oh,
Something gapped up. No, never mind. PayPal's at 46. That's not too bad, actually. We're actually recovered a lot. Decently so far. I probably won't add anymore, though, if I just leave it. I think Bitcoin is... Is Bitcoin down right now? What's Bitcoin at?
yeah, 70k. No, it's up 3% today, I think. Yeah, yeah. I sold quite a lot of the long terms, Charter, Netflix. So I have a lot, kind of decent amount of money in cash here. Oh.
I didn't get my sell on Netflix. I wanted $100, and now it's gonna edge me
Yeah.
and it's gonna sell off now. Oh wait, let me change my stop loss. We're doing 30-point stop. 120 ticks. Right, that's correct. 30 points. Yeah.
Yep,
Right.
120. If I'm not wrong, also.
Yeah, no, that's correct. Regular size. Regular size. You know, I was actually looking at the Apex rules. I was looking at the end of day drawdown. I honestly, I kind of don't really like it. the rules on the PA accounts,
Mm.
because you have a daily loss limit of 1K, but then you also need to have a minimum profit day of $250 per day, which I
Oh,
feel like this.
250 is a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
250 is a lot. I feel like with 1K daily loss limit, and then yeah, you need to get that 5 times plus 250. It's kind of a lot.
Yeah. If you're doing low size, like 2-3 MNQ, it's quite. It's like the similar problem I had with 3 MNQ on the funded next filters. I
Mhm.
don't get plus 250 after commissions that often.
Yeah,
So even if the account growing, but I'm not able to pay out myself as fast as I want.
I was saying like
I think
for
150 or so is good, or even 200 is fine, but 250 it's
yeah, I think for
a lot
us
a
we'd
day.
have to take more than one trade like every single day if we were trading like 2 or 3 MNQ. I think for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So sometimes on the 3 MQ you go above 250, but
Yeah.
it's not always, because if you have a loss and then like say you have a loss and then you gain 40 points on a long, that's like $210 or
Hmm.
something like that on 3. Because 180, yeah, 210. So that's not enough. So you need like 55 points or something, and typical days are like 40, 45. Some, I mean, they do stack up, but it's just not that frequent. Okay.
Yeah, if you do want to follow the rules like consistently, it's I don't know. There's Bella. All right. So ideas for today. Um, that's big popping.
We have existing home sales at 10.
Yes,
Yeah,
we do. Yes, we do.
but that's it. True.
Once again, we are opening up our resistance here across the board on tickers. Basically, everything is opening at resistance. Yeah, we had no data yesterday at all either. Interesting.
Yeah. And we had Trump talk, say something about the Iran. It wasn't a big thing, but it spiked hard. We filled the imbalance here at 25k 57 on the short time frame on the bull flag that we created pre-market.
And my girlfriend just texted me that her grandpa just passed.
Oh
I should go
no.
call her.
Yeah.
No trades for today.
No, I won't leave. I mean, he's not even in the U.S.
Yeah.
But oh, let's get some.
Was he old?
Um, he's been like bad. Like they were actually preparing for it to happen already.
Ah,
Actually,
okay,
like
yeah,
he was like really sick in the
Right.
hospital.
No. Yeah, okay.
So they were kind of expecting it, but
Yeah.
maybe not this soon. I guess I don't know.
If it's the natural thing for life when we get old.
Have a level here at 609.85. Previous high of day here as well. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
QQ.
Yes.
See if we close above you up here. Maybe we could actually get a break above here. Next level above here is previous week high and overnight high.
You're not gonna call her now, or you're just gonna?
No, I'll give it some time.
Mhm.
I want to get
Okay. Oh
trading
wow,
done.
see some selling there.
She doesn't really like know him like that. I mean,
Okay, yeah, then it's not
so
that.
I don't think it's obviously it's her dad's dad. So she should probably go talk to him, call him.
Yeah.
Aggressive selling there, huh? Microsoft sold that. Nvidia rejected. Previous Hive day there as well. Yeah, that was a good sell yesterday as well on those QQQ puts.
Yeah. They would have gotten
Almost bottom ticked, I
clapped.
think, yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm really surprised we did not get a lot more out of that, to be honest. And it's weird too. I thought price action was gonna be like pretty volatile after that gap down on Sunday, but yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No, just gapped and trapped
Mm-hmm.
on the open then, instead of gap and go.
Yeah, because I think we pulled down to like, I don't know, 693 or 695 on QQQ, but yeah, those premiums didn't really move as much as I wanted them to, even though we're like $2 or $3 in the money. But
ES looks a lot weaker here than
yeah,
Nasdaq. We reacted VWAP open price.
5 minute higher low, kind of flagging, I guess, but
Yeah. If they're selling here on Nasdaq contracts.
I've had the zone on the 4 hour for like the past like I don't even know how many weeks, like it's probably like 6 weeks I've had the zone on the 4 hour. I've been sitting in. I hate trading ranges. I'm very much not a fan.
Yeah, but that can be for months and months, so it's just it's good practice, very good practice. I don't like it either.
It's hard for me to determine direction. Like when we actually get moves,
Yeah,
I think it's a lot easier for me to determine direction. But
but it can be harder to get into a trade if you just slap the open with strong buying or strong selling and go
yeah,
into that high time frame direction.
yeah, structurally wise, it's good for us for the future. But I just hate trading this.
Nordic, we hear you. Nordic, we hear you. Someone is yelling on TV, I think.
I can mute him. It's okay.
Yeah. Getting scolded, maybe.
Q's retesting the 5 minute higher low here. This would actually be the long spot if you wanted long and for the structure to hold. But I'm not really sure if I like what I'm seeing right now.
No.
Hmm.
What did you say, Alex?
What was I saying? I said I liked longs there, huh?
25k. Right. Vad säger så? Bit poppy.
Yeah, SPY doesn't really look great here.
No, it looks not good. I
What's
agree.
taking it down? Energy's down. Real estate's down. Staples are down.
PayPal are down.
Yep.
NBO is down. No, everything I have.
My Netflix to go back up, and CVX edged $200 for like it did it twice now, I think. Although it hit $200 during the overnight session and then sold down.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate. That would have been my exit there. Got some buying there. Look at Nvidia. Nice pop above. VU up
Remember,
from
Alex,
previous high
I'm
there.
half blind here, just so you know. So
It's okay, no worries. I don't listen to you anyways.
no, please say you always listen to me.
Nvidia, Google are leading here. AVGO as well. Microsoft has support 406.52. That got that close below though. Actually looks kind of weak, Microsoft. Unless it gets bought here, but Apple looks okay. Still holding above VU up, so that's still good, I guess, but I think this looks good to previous hive day here. Maybe. No, SPY doesn't look good.
Oh,
SPY kind of
I
looks
don't
bad,
see the
actually.
buying here on the CVD. I was just gonna
Yeah.
say before we
SPY kind of
go
looks
sell.
bad, actually. Microsoft is kind of leading this pull down here. Yeah, this is going to be a tough level to break here for upside with tickers at resistance here at the open. You'd really wanted to see a lot stronger momentum and drive off the open across the board with tickers to get this breakout. This is a pretty big level here that we're kind of rejecting.
Yeah, I think this looks good for lower overall. This is
Gotta see the
much
close
higher
here though.
time.
See how we close. We could
The
still close.
hourly.
Get bought. Tickers don't look super terrible though. Only one bad one looks is Microsoft, I guess. Some of them are kind of just retesting here.
On the hourly, we have double top coming back into range. Into ES and Nasdaq. That looks via Nasdaq is quite big difference actually. We lost the 25k though here.
Yeah.
Had to use the supply and then sold it. Wonder if we see selling here or it recovers, going to the low end. It was quite nice. The hourly we have sell divergence. Wonder how much.
I still kind of have support here, to be honest. Just looking at the hourly, anyways. Like we have our level, I think would be from like 960 to 970 to 25k, right?
Yeah.
At least for me, anyways.
Nasdaq looks a lot better on the hourly, honestly.
Yeah, that got
Yes,
bought.
but yeah, we went into the lows there.
Nvidia broke out. Kind of went along this. SPY looks so bad still, though.
So the plan is still regular size with 30-point stop.
Yep, that's correct. I kind of wanted entry there. That 1 minute imbalance, it kind of popped up.
Yeah. I hit 25k there, and so buying.
Is it volatile for 30 points? I don't think it's that bad for 30 points.
No, it's kind of close to open also.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I think 30 points is okay.
Has many tickers broken out here? I don't still like the ES here. It's it bought decent, but I don't see the buying on CVD
Yeah,
here. I just see
kinda got
lower
sold, yeah.
lows.
That was my target up to previous high of day.
Oh.
Maybe this could get sold still. Or maybe it's just super volatile.
Not super volatile, but
Maybe not. I mean, the moves are pretty quick.
yeah,
That's 57 points there.
yeah, that's true. Nice buying on that low taken there on the 25k.
Yeah. I do want to see how we close here in next 2 minutes.
There's a big difference between Nasdaq and ES here.
Yeah.
And ES is
SPY
much
still
weaker.
looks a lot weaker. Retested the trendline breakdown, view up, close below, and then still getting a little bit more selling.
Um,
Tickers don't look bad though.
okay. We do see buying at the 25k.
Nice higher candle close there. Hit that in 10 minutes. Maybe we just wait for that.
Consumer index though, right? It's yellow folder, but
Yeah. Consumer sentiment.
that's it. Gonna check. Man, I feel
Oh,
off, man.
home sales. Existing home sales.
Yeah,
know.
existing home sales.
I think we move a little bit off of that.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
ES did curl there. First
Yeah.
on the
Some nice wicks
minutes.
on the lower end there.
Mm.
But I'm worried that if AVG or NVIDIA get some back testing, that'll be enough to pull
Yeah.
us down. Because those are the only
Yeah.
strong tickers here, really.
There are a lot of weak tickers also, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. Oh, okay.
We're just in range here, actually. We'll just say that. We're just in range. Kind of similar to yesterday, I guess.
ES should be able to make an H right on the 5. But just
An H.
there has so much buying a wick there.
Yeah, down to equal lows, right?
Yeah,
Kind of looks
take
good.
low, take the
Kind of like that.
lows.
We'd have to lose this trend line, though, at least for me on Qs. Get a solid close below that. So close below 608 for me on QQQ to look
Yeah.
lower.
Nasdaq looks stronger. I mean, on candle, but it's come back to 25-ish K.
I'm struggling to break above this previous high day for now, but only time will tell because we're just in range.
just be a higher consolidation before we break also to the 25 110 high.
We could have been scalping this range actually from like 25k up to 2550. It's not bad. Doesn't look good. Google sold. We have data in 5 minutes. I'll wait for that.
Yeah. We got a new low on the CVD there.
Yeah, we kind of broke out
not-
here. Broke the downside
Need to
there.
switch so much. It takes so much long time.
We got that close below 608
Oh yeah,
breakdown candle.
I see that. No follow through.
I think we'll take a low day here. Maybe. See how tickers are looking. Yeah, tickers don't look good. Look kind of bad. I mean, they can still get held up on a 5-minute close, but for now, they don't really look the greatest. Oh, look at Duolingo here, actually. Duolingo's coming into my entry. 98. I forget what I said for that.
Yeah,
90
yes,
to
making
98.
that age.
There's new low of day.
Cannot almost call this an age, but I guess it's good
No,
enough.
you can. I think you can.
Yeah,
So.
React VWAP, open price, darling. Should sell to overnight low, or at least the low here.
We're at the neckline here on the H.
Yeah.
It's the neckline. Yeah, you would look, if you wanted to look lower for the breakdown, we target overnight low.
But it took the low liquidity here on the 1 minute on the Nasdaq, and I do see buying on the CVD. Small, but still here on the taken. So if I shorted there, that would be probably the target actually. 955. At least first TP, I think.
That in 2 minutes. Selling down here. Microsoft has room here. Down to previous low of day.
Mm.
I think we should have lower. Maybe not. Yeah, based on Microsoft and Apple, I think we have room lower. Nvidia maybe as well if we lose view up.
There's the data. The CVD buying couldn't sustain there. Sold down again on the intra one.
Yeah, Nvidia lost view up. Does not look good. I'll say that. Should have room lower. Can we find an entry point though? That's the real question.
Mm.
Maybe not.
Five, 50, 60, yeah.
Here she goes.
Should be the puke. On ES here, yeah. Going for the lows here.
Liquidity just got ran on SPY. Should have room down to
Yep.
overnight low. Ticker's breaking down. Microsoft almost at target. Oh, that was a nice short actually. 66 is a little low for me though. But
I like the short at least. You also after that. Do you wanted that push there? We got that push, yeah. Action. Hourly.
yeah, if I wanted to short that, my stop would have to be like above like 25,040 or
No,
50.
no, I like the shorts around 25-30 area. I think I might got tagged on that. No, probably not. On the tag. Guess we took the liquidity on ES here. Wonder if that was all she wrote or not.
Yeah, kind of got bought there a bit. Although
Yeah,
I'm not
on
really
that
sure
low
what
tape,
bought
yeah.
us there. Nothing really popped really.
Okay.
Nvidia
I need to
sold.
switch to you and see the tickers again. Oh my god, this is so
Nvidia
switching
sold.
to VIX to
I guess
Nasdaq.
Apple's kind of holding, but yeah, some tickers they should still have room here. They should still have room. Unless that's a pop to short. I'm not seeing the buying here.
We had a very little single print fill that 30 area before. Then we popped and then we selling again. That pop. So they went down again.
Yeah, I guess that was the pop to short.
Yeah, that single print got filled. We saw that.
Yep.
Buy up. Orders filled then sold again.
Point of control. Our volume profile. 24 and 960 to 970. Previous resistance or support flip to resistance there.
Really hard to gauge entry point without tickers when I'm so used to it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you're trading blind, right?
Yeah. Went for a higher low on the COD here. On the one price. 5. Nice buying there on the COD.
They're trying to hold us here a bit. Five-man is still holding support. If you look to the, literally just to the left.
Yep.
Could we long this here? Doesn't look bad. Nvidia could actually get bought here. Go back above previous high of day. Recapture and hold above there. Microsoft has support here. Previous low of day. That was my target for Microsoft there on the downside move.
Still in the low
Still
here.
getting sold though, yeah.
Maybe mid reacted on ES. Tiny range.
We have liquidity at the low at 605 on Qs. Down to 24,890.
SFD built higher highs there and then broke it with price. Showed up strong and then just
Yeah, that close is going to be important there
yeah,
from that wick,
yeah,
but
no problem.
it kind of just got sold. So
Yeah. didn't see that 25k short. I did though.
Yeah,
be
I did not
honest.
see that either.
Until-
Looking at the 4 hour, we're just rejecting the lower high right now. That lower high was at 25,100 that we rejected. We're kind of just rejecting that right now.
Mm.
We kind of should have room, kind of a lot
Yeah,
more room
backtest.
lower, right?
Backtest the
backtest.
range yesterday. I mean the breakout. On ES that is like 34, 35 points if we don't hold this hourly range.
Yeah, on the 4 hour, we should. Next support for me is down to 24,800 here. Okay, then that's kind of
Problem here on ES is that this is the hourly range low, right?
Yeah,
On the overnight low area.
we're almost there. Almost over now. I think that's kind of my target here for this downside move.
If we wanna fill some of the upside yesterday, yeah, we have down to 700 on Nasdaq, I think. You see that hourly on the left before
Down
the
to
break.
700. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Be if we keep selling.
Unless we want to flag here, we could flag, continue to hold this range from yesterday, and then, or not even yesterday, the overnight session, and then we kind of had a failed breakout earlier, just during London session. Came back down. Tickers here.
They look good.
Kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Like Nvidia here.
Yeah, it's
buy up.
possible to hold here, I think.
Buy up above view up in previous low of day, or high of day. Geo flagging. Apple looks good already. Nvidia, Microsoft does support. Google filled 5-minute imbalance. Flagging. Might need time to develop though, before we actually start seeing buying. I still would like that SPY level to get swept first and then.
It looks like a day when you don't hold for too much gains.
No.
Let's see then. CFD is going up slightly here. And if it's gonna be a lower high on the E1 or see a shift.
Tickers are popping here, but we're not really getting
Mm.
any movement.
If ticker looks good, we'll probably push up though. That's how it is. I'm not seeing tickers kinda. See the solar. New low on CFDs. Yeah, lower high reacted. Maybe we should just short it to the overnight low on ES. Would still been quite a lot of points there.
Yeah.
Hard to get in. 40. Be like 8
1 minute
points.
imbalance, so could have looked for a bit
Yeah,
higher of
yeah,
an
yeah.
entry.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen a short entry opportunity for me. Besides like that 950 short on the breakout.
Yeah.
I guess there was one on the one that Carlos said, the retest up to view up in kind of 25k area.
Mm. Took out the low there and immediately saw buying on E and Nasdaq. Didn't on ES though.
Tickers look kind of decent here.
Mm.
We're not really getting that buying though that I want to see, really. At least for now, anyways.
How do you think you're gonna size for today?
I'm gonna be regular size, 30-point stop.
Okay.
I think 30 points is enough today.
Yeah, at least now. Maybe not 4, but this is not
Yeah,
fast
it's not
really.
terrible. It's not that bad.
No, it's good.
You just have to make sure we get a good entry, I think.
That's always the case with 30 points though, if we're not talking like many years ago.
Yeah.
In summertime when it moved like some points per hour. On ES, I mean, not Nasdaq. Buying there, abuse it up.
Yeah. Getting ready
Mhm.
to long this actually. Let's see how tickers are moving though. Yeah, we did kind of fill the 1 minute imbalance there too though. Could this get sold? If I wanted to put my stop here, I would want it to put a new low. That's too much points though.
Yeah. Looks good though. I cannot see tickers, but yes, going for the high. Okay.
No, give me an entry, please. Wait for me.
The trade from 920 to here was decent actually on that buying. I guess you would enter the 30s though.
Yeah,
Not the
that's kind of
20s,
what I'm
but-
looking for, like 30, 40 entry. If I could get it on a retest, but
It'd be weak if it sells here down there again though, right?
yeah.
I wanna see this popping. Popping.
I think we have room up to view up here. View up on QQQ anyways.
I went right to we up on Nasdaq here. Double bottom, can on the 5 here.
Only one that's really popping is Apple and Nvidia here.
Okay. So not all tickers then.
No, not all tickers.
I'm gonna look at yours.
AVGO, I guess, but yeah,
We'll see.
Google's kind of flagging. It actually looks kind of
Yeah.
weak.
Mm.
Still holding the imbalance though from that pre-market pop. Microsoft still has support. Yeah, this looks good for 25k, I think.
That's like 8
Yeah, view up here.
here. And this is kind of 25k also.
This is my target for upside. It's unfortunate. SPY looks pretty good though. Nice buying there. See if we could actually get this break above view up now. Possible dip opportunity here again. Popping. Tickers are popping up here. This looks really good.
CUD is going up also. Lows. Feels like so far from lows, but yeah, if ticket looks good. Could have room here, right? Bigger time frame.
Yeah. Although Nvidia is walking into overnight high resistance here. Took out the new high of day. Overnight high resistances. Yeah, basically right here. Although we have previous week high slightly above there. That was a nice breakout though. Oh, I missed that buy opportunity on the 1 minute down to that 970. I think we could look to honestly target previous high of day here maybe. Seems kind of reasonable to me.
I have a gap on price. I'm trading you here on the 1 minute down to 993. Wow. Weird. One. It is not helping a lot here. We're minus 800, but it went up, made a double bot top here, sold a bit, but it's not really convincing in either direction. Took the high, saw some buying. Do some more buying.
Looks good.
Yeah, Bix. We've seen a H setup pattern also halfway to the H. You look for previous week high then, here then.
Yeah,
250,
that's my
something like that.
previous hive day.
100. Previous, yeah.
TP1.
P
Can't believe I missed that move. It's unfortunate.
Because I'm talking so much today, you're not used to it anymore. Kidding. Nice to be here though. In the group, in chat. Oh, PK is not here today.
He was here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe he was. Okay.
It's probably done. Already done for today.
Yeah. Yeah. Got the 0.1 tick low and went to 25k and took the day. Beast. $20. Just that. 55. Not 30 points anymore.
Yeah, I kind of want Spy to take out new hive day. That liquidity at the highs there.
Yeah, looks good. But yeah, I was thinking about if it was possible to enter the 20 to go for the overnight high.
It's just not a lot of points for me. Oh no, overnight high,
When I
yeah.
was, no, PHOD.
Oh, previous.
PHOD, yeah. But we were at 19 when I fought that pattern, like, and then we just pumped up to 30. It's just 30 points. I think we could. I think 109 is possible target here though.
Yeah, no, I like
So,
kind of like 100 here, liquidity at the highs. It's just this is a lot of momentum, so one little pullback would be enough to stop us out.
Yeah.
So I really don't want to buy at the highs here. But it looks good though. Say that. It does look really good. Here's previous hive day. Spy took out liquidity at the highs.
I think 20 was nice though. 40 points and you would potentially target more anyway. Just scale out on 40 and probably missed the 30-minute W pattern on ES here. Took out the high though. Overall, the trend looks nice on the upside. After that failed breakdown. No problem.
Looking at the 4-hour, it looks like we could actually break above this lower high based on how we're kind of setting up. We haven't broken out of it yet, but it kind of looks pretty good here based on our current momentum anyways. I guess we could play the rejection from here, maybe. Kind of want the liquidity to get swept on Qs here as well, and then look for a slight retracement back down to previous high of day. I guess is what we'll look for.
I think this has room, though, being honest. This looks good for higher. Me. This is on the wood 30-minute, this is a higher low. We had flag pattern, broke up, reacted. Got out to the low, so a lot of buying. Shouldn't we be able to go for that? Higher. I could be wrong here. This is a lot of momentum in short time.
Yeah, I would like to see some
Yeah.
retracement down at least.
Yeah.
Not straight up move like this.
Yeah.
Nvidia walking up into previous week high as well here, coming in.
Anyway, it would be so good to look at tickers now. See a bit of yours, but just lose sight of it.
Yeah, I guess buying anywhere would have been good. We would have been up no
Yeah.
matter what.
Except before the lot was taken. Pre-market low. So now you get stopped over and over. Trying to long. But after that, yeah, a lot of momentum.
And I literally wanted to retest at 940. 940. Did not get it.
Yeah, we were both looking at that. Nice though. We liked longs before then on that pop. Ready to take longs and popped. 2U up and pull back. 2D's going up above 0 line here.
I'm waiting for this liquidity to get taken out.
At 109, right?
Yep. Right now,
Guess it should
technically
just-
here. I guess. But
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, 109 as well. Yeah, I
Oh.
guess 109 as well.
I have.
Nice area. Nice push above. Take out the liquidity and then Spire runs into previous high of day. I think is reasonable R to R.
Could be a bit dangerous though. This is
Yeah,
really
it's
strong
a
on
little
the
dangerous, yeah, but
W.
I think it makes sense, so.
Yeah, you like dangerous, bro.
If anything, I would actually kind of argue it's kind of high for high probability to retest.
Even if you said we were gonna take the end lot, yeah, I would argue it's stupid. But yeah, backtest is backtest. Normal. It's all about the fractal. If you were looking to short and hold that for 5 hours, I would say probably really bad idea. Oh, it went above EB high there, or the high for the day here, went to 90.
Nvidia above previous week's high there on the close.
Oh. Look like they want to backtest here a bit.
Yeah, I wonder if
That's
it
not
reject
what we
just
wanted to.
before. No. Makes sense though based on where tickers are located. Could be opportunity to go long still, actually.
Yeah. Took out the internal 1 minute structure that we saw before and then some buying. But Samir, I heard you talk a bit when I wasn't here. You should talk when I am here also.
I want one more leg up. Oh wait, did
That
Spy
was the
get it?
hundreds, right?
Spy did not get that tap yet. Really close.
Super close. Yeah.
We should get it here though.
Nasdaq hit 100, I think.
Yeah, it
Oh,
did.
very close. No.
There it is. It's here. Take out 109 liquidity, previous high of day, and then should be good to go. Apple at resistance here as well. Previous high of day, overnight high, resistance. Google at overnight high. Look for a slight draw above here.
And the H is playing out on VIX also here. We're at the equal bottom here. Oh, we had the draw above 116.
Nah, that's usually what you want to see. Slight draw above liquidity. Okay, I'm in shorts. 103. I'm hoping this isn't too early. I kind of wanted that 1920 entry, but for the slight draw above liquidity.
Your stop is 33.5 then?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Or look for the retest down to a previous high of day here. So we want to see tickers kind of slightly reject here a bit. I'm a little bit worried about our stop placement. I think this might need some time to breathe here a bit. We'll see, I guess.
Sorry.
Previous high day is reasonable, right? Yeah, that's a reasonable target.
Looks so strong though, just went down super little and then just stopped.
Tickers are rejecting here though. Apple rejecting previous
Okay.
high day.
That's fine.
Microsoft would want to see that get back below view up. Google reject overnight high, and then Nvidia come back below previous week high. So this is just a retest. I still think higher overall, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, Rich. Like, I really want to like a draw above that liquidity, so above 109, like a 15-20 point draw above 109, and then short. But
yeah, we waited so long. It was just like, you know what? Let's just take what we got. Honestly, I would
yeah,
have been sick if we missed it.
and then if it gets stopped, then I'll just look for another entry. It's fine.
Another entry. Now I would have closed the church for the day. I have work in 15 minutes. All yesterday, I was sleeping in I was in my bed working at the same time. I didn't leave my bed once. It just me and my girlfriend all day. I loved it.
82 is the EB high here.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
kind
we
of
filled
supported.
the 1 minute imbalance there on ES 13.25. Then EB high on ES should be overnight high on Nasdaq if you don't see buying right here on that 1 minute imbalance.
You think we could tighten stop here? I feel like we low-key could. Just put a stop at new high of day. Tight risk, and if we get tagged, we'll just look for another entry.
Didn't want to see that buy up on CVD. Went higher there. Good to just continue, right? 2 minutes. Small reaction, fill imbalance. Break above, possibly.
I'm not the biggest fan of that candle close there, but Nvidia still has a lot of momentum. It's still popping. Not really sure what my next level up there is actually.
You just go for overnight high here and then higher on the.
That is super high though, like from
Uh,
605. Yeah, that's
yeah.
a big move. Just straight 900 to what?
But that's also showing a lot of interest to buy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
looks good to continue here, I think, based on what happened there on the 1 minute imbalance.
Yeah, 1 minute chart.
That's what we wanted to see, to take a new high there, because that was resistance. Dumping.
Tickers still have room though. Tickers aren't really moving. Only one that's really leading is Nvidia here.
But CVD made a going for a new high here. Now push the price.
Yeah, this drawn liquidity might just take a little bit of time. Like I said, this
Yeah.
might need some time to develop here, so we might be slightly early.
It is possible that we go for the overnight high directly also. 150, right? Yeah, I think so.
I guess, yeah.
Because we had a
yeah. But this is a
we had a
resistance here though. I don't know, looking at the 15 and
yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I had the same one. I said 109 all the time, so it's really strong that we bounced that hard on the first pullback there. It is going down here.
if I had a 10 to 15 entry, I think I'd be a little bit more confident in this setup here.
Yeah, yeah. This is
A little
tight.
too tight, yeah.
Yeah, CVD went down a lot there, by the way.
Yeah, so tickers
that
are
not
still at resistance.
accumulation?
We're not really moving
Mm,
yet at all.
mm. Weird, price didn't go down anything. So
No, nothing's pulling down just yet.
yeah, but CVD went down from 400 to 100. Yeah.
You're gonna get attacked here.
Yeah. Looks really taggable. CVD went up again after that pull down. Maybe that's accumulation then.
Yeah, so this 15 to 20 point draw above that liquidity actually was kind of like my preferred entry. So kind of where we're at right now, actually. But it's slightly early.
Gonna be a Hail Mary.
Sell it. Sell
Oh.
it. No, we kind of have room to play around in this range here. I like this area overall, though. I think it's just gonna might take some time here a bit. We'd really want to see like a pretty sharp rejection here.
Really strong. Really.
Yep.
I'm
All right.
tagged.
Yep. Me too. All right. Yeah. I guess next spot would probably be overnight low. Guess my last area. I guess.
Another 4 hours. Strong. That we took the low one. Let's push higher. The part about this daily could be the breakout today
Mm-hmm.
on this range. Well, probably said that like 4 days ago also, but then it reacted. I don't see the buying on CVD overall, not a lot, but kinda.
I think I'm gonna make
more like
one more
flagging.
attempt at overnight low. Basically the same setup there.
The rubber band effect is not the rubbering.
No, it's not rubber banding enough.
No, no, no.
I think it will though. I think it will. It's just yeah, timing.
Mm.
That's fine. I mean, we're playing our levels, so it's
Yep.
unusual.
Overall, otherwise, this looks really good to just go higher. I mean, on the higher time frame. It's. Did we hit the overnight
Yeah, we
high
did.
there?
On the Qs we did.
Not on ES. Nasdaq really close.
You said we did it on NQ?
No, we didn't. I think.
Kind of want to take another direct one off at this level here. 80.
CVD is slowing here.
There's overnight high.
With that pop suit, they broke the flag. Went higher.
Mm. For Spy to get into overnight high as well, I guess.
Yeah, very, very. There it is.
Okay, I'm back in. Back in short, 75 entry. I think this will be the last one for me today. If we don't reject here, then I guess I have no clue where we're gonna reject to.
Where is your entry, you said?
75. So it's 205. I thought, yeah. Alright, now we have all the confluences now, so draw above liquidity, Spy swept, I guess overnight high liquidity as well. Ticker still at resistance. Nothing really broke out. I mean, I guess Nvidia is kind of really the main leader here, to be honest. At least for me, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. I don't know, just
Maybe
wrong on
I'll-
the higher time frame.
Maybe I'll get punished for this too. We'll see. Shorting against strength, but this is a very strong upside move without any real retest.
Yeah, that's
Quite
insane.
unhealthy for me.
Yeah, but
We
if
have
we leave this range, look on the daily on the Nasdaq.
yeah.
I mean the ES, sorry.
Yeah, I like the overall bigger time. I like lower or I like higher overall, but this is what 11 to 12 green candles in a row. $11 candles in a row, straight green. Where would we look to target here? I don't know. I think it should be the move. The retest move, I think, should be generous, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even close as good as you on that. You don't do.
For what? To determine targets.
No. When you go against a trend like this to
Oh.
determine how much room we have on the opposite end.
I mean, technically, first level down is going to be down to overnight low here. Which, honestly, it's not that many points. Or, sorry, no, overnight high of 50. It's only about 20 points. So maybe that's not really a great target. It's a reasonable target, though, based on the levels. But I kind of want to see price curl back below overnight high and get a retest. Kind of a bit deeper there, honestly.
I think that's gonna be the last one for me today.
Yeah, no, this is the last one for me as well. That's
Yeah,
kinda where
I've
we are.
been working a lot of hours. I need to get my daily walking.
I think the retest at 25, 100, and 25. Yeah, 112.
109.
112 to 109, yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
reasonable there, actually.
Oh, are you in bed, bitch?
I think he started work.
Oh, he worked like that. Oh my god. Please let me get to your job also.
I I started work
Oh my,
like 5 minutes ago.
oh my god. Yeah.
Nice
The
pullback.
manager sucks.
Here's overnight low.
Even
One
if he
second.
even if he waited, Alex, for the 20 entry, I think we still would have been stopped.
Yeah, no, we would have been stopped
Yeah.
still, yeah.
Mm.
So
I
I think
still really like this
I
trade
think
though.
putting that stop at new high of day down to like 18 actually was kind of a valid idea. Maybe we should have done that, but it's fine. This one I probably really wouldn't like to adjust stop, but I think this is likely high of day here.
Oh,
Current high
I
of
think
day,
you're
anyways.
coping. I think you're coping, Alex. And that
I'm
we're
coping.
gonna see the moon. We're gonna see the moon.
Put me in 30
I
points
said
here, guys.
yesterday we're gonna print all time high.
30 points here. Or yeah, 30 points here. Over 30 points actually. This is not a bad target here, guys, for trimming. I'm gonna hold this a little bit longer though. I think this move could be pretty decent. Yeah, I kind of like 110 here.
Can we reduce stop here instead? Or
You
think we
could.
can go up?
I think it's valid. New high of day stop. 10, what, less than 10 points of risk. Is that 8 points of risk? That's not bad. Get ready to
You're not
trim though.
gonna
This
do
is a
it,
lot of
I'm
momentum.
not.
Just gonna let this breathe here. Let this trade play out.
Did we go underneath or no? Overnight? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, this is a pull below overnight high here.
Mm.
This is a pretty solid target
Okay.
here.
Yeah, that was.
SPY ran down to my level 680.71 on my chart. I don't know. I do have a level drawn out there, but
I agree it's not to trim here. Question.
yeah, I think it's
Oh,
based
no.
on our entry. We should be looking for a little bit more. I don't think this is enough. We have a pretty nice entry here overall. First 5. I kind of like the 5-minute imbalance. Yeah. TP1. I forgot about
See some
imbalances. We could look for that.
stabilizing here.
Get ready to trim. Should get a quick pop down near the imbalance fill. Come on. Super close. That's actually kind of a valid target. I kind of would want to actually close most there. Not gonna lie.
We missed it, right? It already.
No, it didn't fill yet.
No,
We're
look
gonna
at
get it.
two.
Here. We're gonna get it here. Try to trim. I'm out. Took my trim there. I'm gonna move stop to new high of day. Okay, this actually might be our exit here, guys. Maybe take some more off. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna take more off right there. Just 28. I'm out most.
How many do you have left? I was trading 3. I took 2
Stop
off.
to
But
break even. Wait, you said what?
no,
I have
I
3
trade
left. I have 2
3.
left.
I have 33% left.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Maybe like less.
B day then, if that's it, kinda.
Yeah. Did I get filled? 25, 132. Might take this full here, guys.
I took it at 121 there. Oh, 0.75. No. Let me see. 124 I got. Is it 116 is the imbalance field, right? On the left supply area. 180.
Wait, 116, you said?
180. Yeah, it's hard to. It's above my line weight. I can see 117, right? I took my loss there, by the way, on the new push.
Nice,
Low
nice,
there.
nice. No, that's valid there. It's valid. This
Yeah.
can't still set up higher, guys, so just so you know. Bigger stroke
We
trade
probably
can't
see
set higher,
that
but
fill though. We probably see that fill, but
yeah, I do like the targets down to 100 though.
I'm feeling a bit. I kind of need to go here because I'm gonna look at the apartment, and I see some. I didn't see some buying, but now I see some buying there. Good recovery on that. I mean, going against trend, that was a nice entry and nice exit on the first stream, I think.
Yep.
Just,
Yeah, I'll be break even day on this if I get tagged out on the rest, but
yeah. I will be having that also. I took the $100 per account instead.
yeah, it's not bad. I mean, you're slight green. Yeah, if we took full
yeah.
there, we'll be slight green, so
Yeah.
it's either way, it's not bad. It's okay. Recovered the last
Yeah,
trade.
100. The psychology is gonna be hard for me because I can not trade a lot this week. You know, this could be the only day I trade. So it's nice to see this sold there again. It's nice though. What you look for? Needs to settle down beneath 128 though. Damn, I really hate to work. I'm gonna be honest. This is so much
Already?
more fun. No. That was day 1 or 2.
Come back, come back.
Don't influence him, Simmer. Be
Well,
quiet.
you know, the problem is I don't have access to everything at home yet to be able to work at home.
Okay, there is
Because the
nice
security
push.
is so high.
So starting next month, you'll have full access.
No, the problem was I was gonna be able to trade with you guys this week, and then the clock changed for you guys and not us. So it's 1
Ah.
hour earlier for us, and I cannot go that early. So this was exactly what you want to see. And take the new end load here and push.
Yeah, I
there.
trimmed again.
There it is.
There, I trimmed
Nice.
again.
So that's the problem for me because I cannot go that early. So now I'm kind of stuck. But next week I will be working at home, and of course I can trade then, right? I can just trade and
I'm at 9. I have 1 contract left, by the way, guys.
so that's gonna be nice though. That's gonna be nice. But for now this kind of sucks. I just need to have my account alive. No. What? No. Wow. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh no. I did it again. Wait, I'm gonna that's my take profit eval. Everyone is 0.5.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, even at $1.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
No, it's not funny. What?
So just
You would
take,
have passed, right?
just take a
What was
buy
that?
and
Yeah.
buy and sell really quick on NQ. 1 full NQ.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh yeah, and it goes against me, and
And then you lose all the gains.
no. I'm not gonna do behavior based on the PNL. So
So are
But-
you still sizing 3 MNQ though, Philip?
yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, why would I size more?
No, just asking. Since we're on normal. Trading,
Oh, I
so.
could size 4, but 3 is kind of my normal nowadays.
We're
honestly.
popping here.
Yeah, that low taken there was the time to get out, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'm gonna tighten stop really tight here.
I didn't hear anything. Sorry.
I closed most, so
Oh.
it's fine. I only have one contract running. I'm slight green on the day as well. I'll take that.
Yeah,
Very nice. Fortunately, we missed our
kind
long.
of same, I think.
Ah,
Yeah.
sad I missed the
We
longs.
both like longs. That's nice. After that push underneath. I was looking so much as long when you said, "Oh, I really want the long here." I was like, "Yeah, me too." And it is. I think we were too hesitant there. I mean, the momentum there was nice.
Yeah,
Regular like this.
I would agree. Yeah, everything looked good. Like
Yeah.
that W setup on the 1 minute was perfect, and then I like tickers across the board. I should have just taken it. I would
Yeah.
just even our stop would have been okay. Even taking entry into 50 would have been kind of okay. I would have preferred 40-point stop if we got an entry to 50, but
Yeah. I like the 30 area ish, 35 when I saw that 1 minute started pushing. And then it kind of got like, maybe need higher stop, you know.
yeah.
That's hindsight also. I pushed that much.
Okay, I got tagged there on the rest at 50 in
No.
profit.
No.
And we are done for the day. Done for the day, guys. Nice recovery. Not quite a full green day, but I will take it.
It's greener than red.
Yep.
Yeah. But man, that sucks. Couldn't they do? No, they probably not give me that, right? The fuckers. Yeah.
Give you up.
The completion. No, they don't. They don't.
No, they're not gonna. Ah.
At least one is over.
What do you mean? Oh, for your accounts?
Yeah, one is over and the 4 is not.
That's okay.
I'm just eating. I'm gonna take a long walk and see apartment.
Very nice. Very nice.
Alex, I'm
Yep.
gonna stay. Wait, this is kind of funny. I was planning to stay at hotel, but no, it's gonna be too expensive later.
Yep, I think
So I
said that.
find apartment right next to the university that the
Uh-huh.
university student use. So it's one of 4, so 4 student lives. You know, it's like a door. So I'm going back to university. Kind of. I'm gonna be so old.
You're gonna be
everyone
walking
else
around.
is-
People are gonna stare at you.
Yeah, what is this guy doing here?
Alrighty.